Hello friends, thank you for joining me again here on my channel. Aunt Mikey here, and I have something very special to share from the Disney store and the Disney Designer Collection. I have picked up Merida. I've had her for a little while, but just been waiting to make a video about her because I really do want to share her with you. She's quite beautiful. She's the first of the Disney collection, the Disney Designer Collection that I have picked up, but she is 7th in the series. They've already released Tiana, Jasmine, Ariel, Mulan, Pocahontas, and Aurora from Sleeping Beauty. So those ones are, and they're all available on the Disney Store website, which is shopdisney.com. This is not a sponsored video, not by any stretch of the imagination, but you can still get all of these dolls on their website for $129.99. They are not cheap dolls, and you'll see why shortly. You will see here in the bottom that they are a limited edition doll. They are only making 9,800 of these dolls, so when they're sold, they're gone. You'll be able to get them, of course, from resellers on eBay and the like. For now, you could still get them directly from Disney without paying the exorbitant prices. So I'm gonna go ahead, and I'm keeping this camera angle here because she is an 11.5-inch doll, but her box, as you can see, is quite large. And I want you to be able to get the entire experience of this amazing packaging. All right, so we're going to have some reflections happening here, and unfortunately that is unavoidable because the package itself is very shiny, and then the doll, of course, is going to be behind plastic. We'll get a good look at her though, I promise. So looking at the box here, and I'm gonna turn this off. Yeah, see, we can't really see the design too well without the light, so we'll put that back on so we can see this lovely thistle design here on the front of the box. And if we give her a turn, her name is all along the side, and we're gonna turn it a little bit more and get the back. And here is some information about her designer. So one of the interesting things I learned from receiving her is that the designer is someone who actually works for Disney. He's not just a major clothing designer or anything like that. I'll share a photo of this, a better photo, in the video in case you want to pause and read all of that. Again, more of this just lovely designing all around the entire box. It's just gorgeous. So we've got her back to the front. Now this is held by magnets, which is quite cool. And we're just going to separate that and reveal her lovely self. And here we have on this side, we've got her certificate of authenticity. And if you open it up, there's more information in here, and these lovely pockets, and the gorgeous princess herself. She's breathtaking. I loved her outfit from the first that I saw the pictures. We'll zoom in, and again, I'm sorry for the reflections, but we'll take the plastic off in a moment so you can get a better look. But we could see the detailing still here on her box, which is going to make her amazing to put on display just like this. I'm probably not going to completely unbox her. The other cool thing I've learned about this packaging is that this part slides off. I'll see if I can do this with one hand because I'm holding the phone. I'm holding my phone to shoot the video because this box is so large. Alright, I'm going to put this down for just a moment and we'll get that removed. So this front cover was much easier to remove with both hands and by laying it down flat on the back of the box. So we'll set that up there just on top to get it out of our way. so we can get a better, closer look at her. Her lovely curls, this lovely gorget on the top, the fur on the shoulder, this amazing textured arm. It's just gorgeous. The fabric, the purse, this is, it's plastic, but it looks like metal, and I think the chain maybe is metal. And this lovely chain with the bow and arrow, her amazing skirts, and let's look at these shoes. I'm trying not to touch her too much because I don't want to get like finger oils, skin oils on her, but super, super amazing. I love that she's in pants and this overskirt, and it's just, the detail is gorgeous. And just looking at this beautiful, beautiful box that she's in, I mean, I won't feel bad at all keeping her displayed this way, but if I had a proper place to display her out of the box, that would be cool too. Let's zoom in close to her face. Look at those freckles, the rooted eyelashes, her gorgeous hair. I can't get enough of her. I love her so much, and I'm so glad that I picked her up. Check out the earring on this side. Let's see if we can pull that forward. There we go. Super, super cute. And every bit the warrior maid that she is, she's just wonderful. I think I'm gonna go ahead and watch Brave pretty soon because I haven't seen it in a while, and she's just amazing. She's one of the most amazing princesses, just so strong and gorgeous. And I'm really glad that I chose her. With the pricing on these dolls, it's like I have to be super choosy about which ones I'm buying. And then also you have just, most of them don't really look like the characters that they were. They don't feel like themselves. Like Tiana is gorgeous. I actually thought about getting her because I really think she suits her character, but I didn't feel like Jasmine, Ariel, or Mulan really represented their characters. I don't know what's happening with Pocahontas. I didn't love it. Aurora is beautiful. I thought about getting Aurora as well. So if I were to pick up another one, Aurora and Tiana were definitely on my list, and I know they have more coming out soon. So next up is Moana, and then yeah, it looks like they're going to be doing Belle, Rapunzel, and Snow White as well. Just looking at the website, and I'll link this and share images. You'll be seeing images on the screen while I'm talking. I'll add those later. But yeah, this was just the first one that I really, really loved enough. And the out of all of these characters, this is one that I have more of a connection with than the ones they've already done. Kind of hoping that they do an Esmeralda, but I don't think they're going to. She's not really one of the Disney princesses, but she's always been one of my favorites. I love The Hunchback of Notre Dame and Esmeralda in specific because she was one of the first ones to be like really independent and strong and stuff like that. So I'm kind of sad about what they did with Mulan and some of the others. They don't like really represent the characters as much as I would have hoped. But you can also still get on the Disney store, they do have one other limited edition collector doll, which is not from this particular series, and that is Kida from Atlantis, The Lost Empire. That was a different kind of Disney movie because it's not a musical at all, and it had a totally different style. I feel like they didn't support it as much as they should have, and we just don't see enough of Kida. She is actually a princess, so why is she not ever included? I hate that. But this doll is still available. She is $129.99 also, But one thing to note is while Merida and the other ones from this series are 11.5-inch dolls, so they're about the size of Barbie, Kita is a 17-inch doll. So you do want to keep that in mind. She's big. I have the 17-inch Esmeralda that they released. If you want to see her, comment down below and hit me up. Let me know, because I'll shoot video of her. But she's big. She's, like I said, 17 inches. So she's going to be even harder to shoot than Merida here was. So her box is enormous. It's, you know, it's just as beautiful and picturesque, and she's an amazing, amazing doll. But yeah, she's just big. So all of the other 17-inch dolls that they did make have sold out completely. You cannot get them on the Disney Store shop website anymore. You can still find them from third-party sellers, but you're going to pay a lot more than the $130 price point that they originally sold for. So just keep that in mind if you're looking for them. Okay, so that's Merida of the Princess Collection. What do you think of her? Is she as amazing? Do you think she's as amazing as I do? Are you planning to add her? Which of these dolls, if any, have you yourself collected? And what princess or character, we're not going to keep it just to princesses, what character from a Disney film would you like to see in the Disney Designer Collection? Give me a comment below. I'd love to see your ideas. And all right, so that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, for joining me for unboxing this beautiful doll today. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and click the bell so you don't miss any future videos. You never know when I'm going to post something like this again, and you don't want to miss it, because she's special. She's just so special. And don't forget, always be kind to yourself, be kind to each other, be kind to strangers too, don't forget. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.